So I've not walked into my local Chanel boutique or bought anything from them for 3 years now. Let me explain why. Hi my loves, welcome back to, I hope, a very interesting video. You will see a lot of Chanel bags around me, and as you can see from my thumbnail, Chanel, I hate you, but I do love you. I do have a few things I want to reveal, but they're not from my boutique. You guys know I did a video about a year ago, and I go into detail in that video why I just don't buy from my local Chanel boutique. Customer service isn't great. Chanel quality in general has really gone down. It's been so disappointing. Not to mention the price increases have been like astronomical. Make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video because I do have a designer bag giveaway for you. So that's really exciting. But anyway, let's get to the very first Chanel reveal. Okay, first up, the Chanel item I want to show you is actually this Chanel jacket that I'm wearing. Those of you that have been following me for ages know I'm a big believer in buying vintage or pre-loved. And I guess as part of my hauls, I also like to give you tips. So they're hopefully more like edu hauls or educational hauls. And so Chanel jackets in the boutique cost like tens of thousands of dollars now, but you can find absolute bargains, whether it's from Japanese resellers from eBay or Vestiaire or Fashionphile, trusted resale sites. So this particular one that I got, I actually found from a Japanese reseller on eBay with like really, really, really good feedback. Japan is known to be very, very trustworthy in terms of the pre-loved or vintage market. And this jacket here, it wasn't in my correct size. Like usually I'm a 36 or 38 in Chanel, but this is actually oversized, but it's cropped. And you will not believe the price that I paid for it. So I paid $600 USD. And even if it's a little bit big, you can always go to a good tailor and get it tailored. Like the shoulder pads are not ideal, but I still would wear it like this. As you can see it, I'm wearing with my Mim skirt, which I wear so much. I will link everything down below. I still have a discount code actually for my Mim skirt. And this one here with eBay, it already puts in all like the taxes and duties. But even with all of that, this jacket was like, I think after delivery and everything, maybe about $800. So I saved like thousands and thousands of dollars. So don't be afraid to look on the pre-loved market for Chanel jackets because I love Chanel tweed jackets. And this particular one I really loved because I like the buttons, and the buttons say Chanel Paris and it was in silver. A lot of my other Chanel jackets are like gold, and I love gold as well, but I also love silver hardware. Plus it also goes with my silver skirt. And I just think Chanel jackets are iconic. So this one here, I just love. Total bargain. You can get pre-loved Chanel jackets for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. Either way, you are saving thousands of dollars. So first tip, look on the pre-loved market for your Chanel tweed jackets. Next up, talking about like more silver hardware. One thing in terms of all my jewelry, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but usually I gravitate towards gold. But I have been really getting into white gold. And as you can see, I am wearing last year's Van Cleef & Arpels limited edition Alhambra holiday pendant, which is in the white gold guilloche. And I don't know if you know, but they've just released a new collection of white gold guilloche, which I'm going to check out soon. And coming up in my next video, I have something I want to show you from VCA as well, but that's for another time. But anyway, I'm really missing a lot of white gold. And I guess what I love about white gold is that even though it's bling, it's still understated. And I always thought only gold or rose gold suits my skin tone. But I really fell in love with white gold after I got this Van Cleef & Arpels Alhambra holiday pendant. And so quickly, I do want to show you the jewelry that I'm wearing. I purposely picked white gold, as you can see. I have mentioned this brand so many times. I love them, and I'm talking about IDYL. I'm so proud to be partnering with IDYL because I genuinely love their product. All their product is solid 14 karat gold, whether it's rose gold, gold, or white gold. So this time round, I picked the white gold. I don't know, it's just adds that bit more sparkle because with the diamonds, I guess it just really highlights it. So I always get asked from you guys, Mel, can you please get a better discount code from IDYL? And so I'm really happy to let you know that IDYL have given me the highest, most exclusive code. And actually, it's kind of like, in a way, even better than their Black Friday sales because with my code, there is no spend threshold. For those of you that haven't heard about IDYL, the whole concept of IDYL is about mixing and matching and having pieces that you can wear multiple ways because of their modular design. So for example, what I'm wearing is I've chosen the biggest diamond stud, and all their diamonds are lab grown diamonds. I've mentioned this before. Lab grown diamonds are not fake. They are actually real diamonds. The only difference is the process because they're created in a lab and not, mined in the earth, which takes thousands of years. But they are real diamonds, but at a fraction of the cost. So as I said, I'm wearing the large diamond stud, and then you can pick add-ons. So the one that I'm wearing is the Billy. I love their dangly earrings. Actually, the very first one I got was a dangly pair as well called the Coco, but that was in rose gold. So I love dangly earrings. But if you don't like the biggest stud, they have 3 different sizes. So you start off with the stud and then you can pick any add-on. Like on this ear, I've just worn my solo stud by itself, but you can mix and match to your heart's content. And then likewise, this necklace, I don't think you can get more classic than a solo diamond necklace. And I just wanted to give you the example. You guys know I love shopping from luxury designer jewelry brands, obviously Van Cleef & Arpels, Cartier and everything. But I would still always pick the more iconic pieces from their brand. So I know Cartier sells this exact necklace like a solo diamond stud, and their version, like for like, is like 0.2 carats. It costs like 2,300 something USD. But if you were to buy IDYL's version, so like this exact one, whether it's in any of the 3 color metals, it's only like 670 USD. So that's like a 70% saving. So save yourself thousands of dollars. But it's like not even 670 because, as I was saying, the code that I have is you can get 15% off anything, no spend threshold, if you use my code MIMGIFT15. Because, gift yourself something for Christmas or for a loved one. So I also asked them, can we do some free gifts with purchase? Because who doesn't love a free gift? So normally they always give this cotton pouch, which is great as, just a catch-all for your bags. You get this with every purchase. But you also get this cute little mirror, which is so cute. It's made of solid wood with every purchase. But they've just released 2 new gift sets. And if you spend over a certain threshold, which, if you buy like this pair of earrings and this Billy, it takes you over it. So it's not a lot. You can actually pick out of 2 of their new luxury gifts. So the first one, which I completely love, is this wooden tray, and you can store all your IDYL pieces in there, but you can either pick this treasure tray or you can pick this. So this is made in 100% vegan leather, and we're all traveling sort of now, and I love a good compact jewelry case. So 100% vegan leather. You've got spaces for your earrings, you've got spaces for your necklaces, you've even got this little zipper compartment. So you either can pick the Go and Clo jewelry travel case, or you can pick the solid wood treasure tray where you can store your jewelry in there. So you are getting like 3 gifts because you definitely get this and the mirror. But then once you've bought only a couple of items, you can pick either all of those 2 items. So I just want to thank IDYL so much because they've been giving the Mim fam all the exclusives, and I know how much you guys love their product. And oh guys, the bracelets, I'm still wearing their bracelets. I told you that was only exclusive. I think I did that a couple of months ago. I'm talking to them. Hopefully they bring it back very soon. But I've been wearing this with my stack so much. So what I wanted to say was this Billy add-on, you can actually even wear this as a necklace as well. So you know how I've got my solo stud? You can take this off, just add this onto here, and then it becomes like a lariat necklace. So another piece that I picked, also in white gold, this is a stunner. It is called the Grace necklace, and I love that little baguette diamond. It's got a little halo, and what's really good about that is that you can wear it horizontally or you can wear it vertically. So it's like a 2-in-1 as well. So I do want to show you, by the way, this is how all the goods come packaged in these cute little boxes. I did pick one thing that was in gold since, you know, normally I do wear gold a lot. And I'm not that edgy and I don't have a lot of piercings. I've only got 2 piercings on this ear. This always sells out, but this is their power cuff. So all you do is you just clip it onto your ear like this, and then you can just adjust it wherever you feel like it's comfortable. So look, I wouldn't wear it obviously with all these mixed metals, but how edgy does that look? So I would grab the power cuff if you were after it, because yeah, I love the 2 rows of diamonds. So that's another piece that I picked up. But don't forget, use my exclusive code. It's only valid for 72 hours. It is just MIMGIFT15 to get 15% off anything that you want to purchase. You know, buying fine jewelry doesn't have to cost a bomb. As I said, you can save like 70% compared to like Cartier with this gorgeous solo necklace. And then you can layer it because their necklace lengths actually have 3 different lengths. That's one thing about VCAA I don't like, because they only have 1 length. So I had to put an extender to make this longer, but for IDYL they've got 3 different lengths, so you can wear it any way you want. So that's the thing that I love about them. Everything's sustainable. They're from the diamond capital in Antwerp. Everything's handmade. So it is my everyday jewelry because you don't have to take it off. So definitely wanted to share that with you. Next up, the next Chanel purchase is in here. So I revealed this on Instagram, but I haven't revealed this on YouTube yet. And to be honest, I haven't worn it yet because Melbourne has been so cold lately. It's only just starting to warm up, but we've had like the coldest year this year. So I guess my second tip is, if you are after really hard to get items, don't be afraid to go through a very reputable reseller. She's based in Sydney, and let me show you what I got from her. And you do usually have to pay like maybe a slight markup, but it's not tons. And with Chanel, this sold out so quickly. It was like the hottest shoe of this year, I would say. So as you know, it is a shoe, and I got the gorgeous pair of CC block sandals. So this came in black and it came in white, and it was released sort of like start to mid of the year, and it also came in a platform, but I just wanted the standard. I feel like this is more classic, and it is very logo-y. It's not like I don't like Chanel product. That's why I said I love them, but you don't always have to buy from the boutique. There are other ways. So obviously this reseller did get it from the boutique. I think I was just charged a little bit extra, not a huge amount extra. So I was happy to pay that little amount. Plus she could get my size. My size is always so hard to get because I'm a 37.5. And I would say these fit true to size. And as you can see me trying on, they just look stunning. I would definitely be wearing this because, you know, the weather is finally warming up. I think these are going to be shoes that you can wear, you know, for years to come, because it's something, you know, it's in a silhouette that is very classic. It won't go out of style. Love all the kind of ostentatious, huge CC logos on this baby. Okay, next up, I told you I love my Chanel tweed jackets, but this time I got this amazing green one. Look at all the different specks of color in it. I mean, it's predominantly green, but I love that it's got little bits of blue, purple, and everything like that. And this one I particularly love because it's got the classic 4 pockets. Now, I did get this from Vestiaire Collective. Vestiaire Collective have had some great sales, and it was from like a professional seller. So if you're worried with Vestiaire Collective, just go with the professional sellers because they are very reputable and you can always return. But personally, I have bought from private sellers because, you know, I have been buying luxury for over 20 years. So I am very sort of familiar with what to look out for. And this one here, the reason why I got it for such a good deal was it did actually say it in the listing, but this one was altered. The original one was actually longer. So this person, whoever owned it before, did get it altered. And I'm glad because I actually prefer the shorter length. I forgot to mention that usually one thing to look out for in terms of Chanel jackets is all of them come with, at the bottom of the jacket, I don't know if you can see here, they've got this little chain. So ideally, this person, what she should have done was when she got her tailor to alter it, was to keep the chain. But as you can see, it doesn't have the chain. And that's how I knew that it's been altered, besides, you know, the listing saying that as well. But little details like inside will be hard to see, but all of that green lining has little CC logos all inside, little details like that. And it is just made beautifully. Again, I'm going to bring this to my tailor just to fix up the shoulder pads a bit. So don't be afraid when you're buying Chanel ready to wear. If it is too big, nothing a tailor cannot fix. And this one here, another tip I have for you is sometimes the listings come with Chanel hangers, sometimes they don't. This one didn't, but I just asked the seller, oh, if you have a Chanel hanger, can I have it as well? And they agreed. And always make an offer. Just because you see a listed price, a lot of the sellers have, you can make an offer and you can make up to like 30% less and then negotiate in between. So this one here, because Vestiaire had like a code I could use and this one had been altered, which personally I didn't mind. I only got this for like 550 USD, plus I needed to add taxes and everything, but still under 1,000. The ones that I've seen of this, like the longer version, I mean, it's still so much cheaper compared to, you know, Chanel being over $10,000 or $12,000. I've seen the longer version of this go for like $4,000, $3,000, but mine all up, delivery and everything was, yeah, $700-800 USD. So I'm so happy with this. And, you know, Chanel jackets, as I said, I could just wear this with, you know, my mim skirt again, or really I wear a lot of my tweed jackets just with denim. It's always such a chic, put together look. And it was in green. I could not believe my luck, you know, with this jacket. And, you know, who doesn't love the Chanel hanger as well? So definitely, I guess that's my third tip. Always negotiate if you can, make an offer, and yeah, go with a professional seller because they do allow returns. And the final item I have to show you, which was in the cover pic, I am so excited to show you this. Yes, it's the bag. It's not from the boutique, but I did wrap it up. It did come in the box, but it didn't come with the ribbon and everything. But, you know, just to unwrap it, it feels like, you know, it's new again, but it is not a new bag, but it is so much better than what's currently in the stores, in my personal opinion. Okay, guys. And in here, I got, dun, dun, dun. This beautiful vintage classic flap. It is in lambskin with silver hardware. I told you I'm really getting into silver. Not that I don't like silver, but I really love this with silver hardware. And this is from Amore, a super reputable Japanese reseller, but I actually did get it from the Farfetch pre-owned section because, as you guys know, I work with Farfetch and I use my own discount code. And then in the pre-love section, they often have sales. Like, I think currently they have heaps of Chanel, LV, and all that, kind of like between 10 to 25% off. We all know Chanel classic flat prices are astronomical. They are like the prices of a Birkin and Kelly now. And so a medium classic flap in Australian dollars, I think it's like nearly 14,000, or if not 14,000 Australian dollars. So that is so much. And I'm not going to be surprised, you know, they're going to have another price increase again on this. But let me just give you a 360 of this. As I said, it is in lambskin, but the lambskin is so different to the quality of the lambskin nowadays. This bag, actually, it came with all the authenticity card and the booklet, even the old booklet. It is a 5 series, which makes this bag approximately from 1997 to 1999. And those years are particularly special to me because, you know, this bag is like 25 years old. And actually that was a period hubby and I were dating. We started dating in 1997. Oh my gosh, so long ago. Yeah, we've been together over 25 years. So when I saw this bag, I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted a yellow bag. It's in lambskin. The lambskin is so supple, so soft. And can you tell this is 25 years old? Like the only thing is that on the leather, on the strap, there is some rubbing. It's going to be really hard to tell. I think maybe you can see it here. There's a little bit of black, like a little bit of rubbing on there, but honestly, not that bad at all. I would say this was as described in excellent pre-loved vintage condition. And best of all, I saved like $5,000 on it. So instead of 14, I think I ended up paying 9, maybe even less actually. So I do want to show you this bag here. And this is something that I got earlier this year, also in lambskin. And don't get me wrong, guys, I do love Chanel bags, especially their classic flaps. They are my favorite. But geez, there is a huge difference between the quality of this lambskin versus the quality of this lambskin. And this one here, like they sold out so quickly. And, you know, I just don't want to be spending my hard-earned money in a store where I don't feel like I'm treated well. And I know a lot of you have had that experience as well. So just because I've had a bad experience, you know, in a particular store, that doesn't mean to say I won't go shop Chanel if I'm in Paris or Hawaii or whatever. There's just other, you know, avenues in which you can get it. Another tip is that, you know, if you have a friend in the US or wherever it may be, actually a very kind friend from Instagram offered to get this for me. So I didn't even have to pay markup prices. I just paid exactly what she paid for it. So she got this in the US, then she shipped it to me. And that's how I was able to get this caramel beauty because it sold out like in 2 seconds. But yeah, I did have to pay retail for it. And so, yeah, I do love it and everything. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But I can honestly say I was more excited with this one because, yeah, I guess the year is really special as well. It's vintage and the condition is just so good. It's really hard to sort of translate through camera, but the lambskin is just, it's a totally different quality. I always say that you'll find with vintage bags, even from other designers, they don't make them how they used to. So that is my final reveal. And yeah, a tip is on, you know, check out Farfetch pre-loved section. Don't be afraid to buy pre-loved, especially. Even you can go to Amore and just check out their site as well. But yeah, I saved myself $5,000 on, you know, one of my favorite bags from Chanel. And then finally, let's get to the giveaway. I told you guys in my November to Remember, I was doing a whole heap of giveaway. I gave away an Hermes Bleed pouch. I gave away a YSL card case, a Louisa V. Aroma gift card, but there was a bag and it's a couple of days late. And I am giving away this Ferragamo bag, which I actually did show you a sneak peek in an earlier video. And so this is the cutest bag. Also a great gift idea because this is such a good price for a luxury bag. I think it retails for about $1,000, just under $1,000, but it is this bag here. And it is a Ferragamo bucket bag. But the bucket bag, it looks small, but it does actually fit a lot in there. I haven't taken all the tags off because I actually did, you know, get it myself, my own money from Louisa V. Aroma, but they were like one of the last sites that had it. Anything I can find, whether it's similar to my Chanel jackets or good deals or even this bag, if I find anything, I will link them down below. But yes, one of you guys will get this brand new 100% leather, made in Italy, Ferragamo bucket bag. It is so cute. Adjustable straps. I love me a bucket bag. So I'm really excited to be giving this to you. It's the season of giving. I love Christmas, you know, the holiday season. So all you need to do is 1, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click notifications so you're notified every time I upload. 2, give this video a big thumbs up. And then 3, comment. What is your favorite type of jewelry? Are you an earring person, necklace, bracelet, rings, and what type of hardware? So for example, it might be earrings and gold, and just comment that below. Now this time around, don't leave your email or don't leave your IG. I am so sorry. I don't know why YouTube just keeps deleting all of that. Just comment below your favorite category of jewelry and the hardware, and then I will actually reply to your comment if you are the winner. I will leave this giveaway open for 2 weeks. It is open worldwide, and that is the mandatory steps for YouTube. If you wanted bonus entries, you can head on over to my Instagram. I will have a picture there. Very easy as well. Just make sure you follow me there, like the picture, tag a friend, and then share on your stories. But I'll have all the giveaway instructions in my description box below, so do check that out. But yeah, so excited to be able to give this bag to you. It is a brand new style from Ferragamo. I think it comes in quite a few colors, just in case you guys wanted to buy one for yourself or for a gift or something. It will come with everything here, the box, the dust bag. So that is the giveaway prize. And guys, just be careful of any scammers that message you and say, congratulations, you've been selected as a prize winner or whatever. I don't have Telegram, I don't have WhatsApp, I only have the one Instagram account, and I will never contact you that way. So just be wary of them because yeah, they're scam accounts. I also quickly want to mention, do check out my shorts. I know a lot of you guys prefer longer format videos. I will not stop doing that, but check out my shorts because for 12 days, I'll be giving you Christmas gift ideas all under 500 at fabulous deals. So they're just short 60-second videos. So make sure to check out that as well. So that is it, guys, for my reveals today. Lots of goodies I got from Chanel, but I hope you found some of the tips useful. If, like me, you haven't stepped into your local boutique for a while, but that doesn't mean, it's going to stop me from buying the product because I still do love Chanel a lot. And don't forget, use my exclusive code MIMGIFT15 if you were after any of IDYL's pieces. I love them. Perfect. I'm actually going to be going out to dinner soon, so I'm actually wearing this exact outfit, and I just think it goes so well, and I love that it's so versatile. So remember, that's only valid for 72 hours. I'll leave everything in the description bar below. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night. Happy holidays, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.